Hi, I'm Grace Speroni, and welcome to Conversations with the ERC5. Today I have with me Tony Regali from Conklin Office Furniture. Welcome, Tony.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
It is a pleasure to have you with us today. Let's start, if we could, with my first visit to Conklin Office Furniture. I went there to see the wave table that everyone had been talking about, and I hadn't seen it yet.
Sure.
And so I go down there, and there's the wave table, and it is really cool. It does actually have like this curve to the wave. It has a wave to it. And then I headed upstairs, and I was mesmerized by the showroom. It was amazing. The colors, the furniture, it was great. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, so as you enter into our lobby, you'll see that wave table that you mentioned. You walk upstairs. We have a receptionist that will greet you. And then to the left, you are going to see all of our new products. That's Gateway Office Furniture. You'll see our sales executives and our project managers working hard as well. And then off to the right, you're going to see basically our pre-owned section. We have a couple of big bay doors that you could go into, kind of like a pre-owned warehouse. So we'll have a conference table as well. And you'll see our digital marketing. You'll see our design team as well. So you get to meet and greet everybody as you enter in and tour the facility.
Yeah, it was a great wide open space. I loved that about it. But then there were colors. And, you know, I was expecting to just see traditional office furniture, you know, desks and chairs, but it had a great vibe. There's the traditional pieces, but there were these great eclectic pieces that I thought were really wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, some of our own chairs are designed by ourselves. That's our new product. And then we have a bunch of liquidations that we do, and about 60% of our business are these liquidations that we remanufacture. And you can find some really unique pieces, some museum quality pieces. So our showroom is continuously always changing. Colors are always changing. Our colors are green and blue, but we have truckloads come in almost on a daily basis with new liquidation pieces that we acquire. A lot of them come out of New York City. And yeah, you're going to always tour and see what we have. We have a lot of designers and architects come in to look for these specific pieces.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Again, they made an impression on me. I thought it was really great. And what I love is that these are reconditioned, so we're eco-friendly with a lot of the stuff that you're doing.
Sure, yeah. A lot of it is, we like to call it like a circular economy. So you can imagine all of the office furniture that kind of goes into landfills, right? Because either the lease goes out or a business goes out of business. And so we acquire those pieces. We save them from the landfills. We probably save tens of thousands of tons of used office furniture that we acquire and bring them back. And sometimes you can purchase them just as is. That's probably the least expensive way, or we can recondition it, remanufacture it for you. We basically go through every nut and bolt throughout the piece, make sure it's perfect. A lot of these pieces come out looking better than new. We have a great staff in our manufacturing facility part, and yeah, we can do pretty much whatever you would think that we have for office furniture.
Yeah, everything looked new to me. So they're doing a terrific job.
Oh, thank you.
Your designers are amazing. So I have to ask you, recently I saw that you have now joined the Hartford Chamber. So congratulations to you on that.
Thank you.
I think chambers are fabulous, and I'm glad that you've done that. But it made me stop and think. So you cover a great deal of that 91 corridor. You know, we're in Hartford.
Yeah, I mean, our company is really considered nationwide.
Okay.
We have several other locations, one in New Jersey, another one in Philadelphia. So we really kind of cover a broad band. So being part of Hartford and basically the chamber itself kind of gives us a little bit of an expansion portion of it. We have a lot of business out of the Jersey, the New York City area, and we're kind of missing one of that piece that kind of connects that, and that's Connecticut and that Hartford. So I felt that joining the chamber, the Hartford Chamber, was that piece of the puzzle to kind of bring it all back together.
I thought it was great. I was very excited for you, and I thought this is wonderful. Again, it's just expanding on that corridor and bringing, because that's the nice thing. You're growing, but when you grow, you also bring more attention to us here, to your location in Holyoke. So you're making everyone more aware of all of the wonderful businesses in Western Mass. So I applaud you for that. I think that's fantastic.
Thank you. Grace, that was like the biggest question that we all have is Hartford too far for, companies to come and see our showroom? And I don't really think so. I mean, it's a 45, 50-minute drive. We are bringing a lot of people because we encourage any business owner who is looking for office furniture to drive up to see our showroom. Because like you, most people are amazed of what we have, what we've built in an underutilized area of Holyoke. And, they understand our capabilities and realize that, yes, we can do the projects that they're looking for. Mm-hmm. So we're excited to be part of all the chambers and continue to drive business to kind of showcase what we do best.
Right. Well, and speaking about being part of chambers, on March 8th, we are joining with the Holyoke Chamber at Conklin Office Furniture for an ERC5 After 5 event, bringing together the chambers and showcasing the amazing location that you have there in Holyoke.
Yeah, we're excited for that. A lot of people, within the office has been asking, and we had basically a plan in place, but COVID ended up hitting and delaying that plan. So I love the idea of a multi-chamber event, brings more people together, and yeah, just showcases the company itself, the showroom, brings community together as well. We're looking forward to it. We're going to hopefully showcase our parade float that we're going to be in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. So hopefully that will be 90% complete by our event, and everybody can be able to see it as well.
Well, I look forward to the sneak peek. Thank you so much for that. So recently, I've also noticed that you've got that Hub Zone certification.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So Hub Zone is the United States Small Business Administrative Program for small businesses to basically operate and employ people in historically underutilized zones, hence Hub Zone. It basically empowers businesses to go after and bid on federal governmental projects. 3% of those federal businesses or contracts will be awarded to Hub Zone certified businesses. So not only being Hub Zone, we are also small business. So we have basically a double-edged sword in that aspect of government because we're always looking to help and expand and figure out new avenues of where we can basically get our supplies. Yes, correct.
And assist others in having these fabulous offices.
Yes.
Because that's the thing. You walk into the showroom and it's like, this must be so expensive. But there's ways of making this work. And I'm sure your designers are there to help you, to help customers kind of figure out what the look they're looking for and maintaining budgets and finding the right items.
Yeah, we have an amazing design team. You can come into our showroom. You can pick out whatever color fabric, whatever color laminate that you would request for the type of project that you're working on. We'll pinpoint it in our CAD system, make sure everything will fit properly, and we can make any corrections that anybody wishes. So we always want to be precise. just kind of like the saying goes, you measure twice, cut once. So we tend to go by that rule as well.
Well, we are very grateful to have you as a member of the ERC5 and also to have you in Western Mass. I think you're doing wonderful things for the community, and it's a pleasure working with you, and I look forward to helping to share your brand with others. Do you have any specific goals for the year ahead?
Really, in year after year, our goal is always to improve. We're continuously looking for new ways to improve our own manufacturing. We have a couple of projects in line, but really overall, it's to kind of build more awareness, get out there in the community a little bit more, and kind of just improve on what we're already doing.
Well, I like improve. I can tell you one thing. I'm impressed. And I'm sure everyone that comes to our event on March 8th and sees that showroom will also be impressed. Tony, so share with our audience how they might get in touch with you.
Certainly. There's really 3 ways. You can visit our website, ConklinOffice.com. You can come to our showroom, which is at 75 Appleton Street in Holyoke, Massachusetts. Or, as our tagline says, Conklin will come to you.
Tony, those are great ways to get in touch with Conklin Office Furniture. Thank you for sharing those with us, and thank you for sharing your time with us today on this podcast.
It's been a pleasure, Grace.
Thank you. You may find this podcast on our website at ERC5.com, and you will also find under our events calendar the events that we talked about. Please register today.